Well, hello everybody. How's it going out there? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to House Flipper. Hope you guys are well out there. Hope you guys have had a good day as well. So, tonight we start a new house. We start the Old Port Warehouse. Now, I've been in and I've cleaned it up and I have started just a little bit. There's a lot of work that needs doing on this. So we shall see exactly how we get on with it and leave it at that. But yeah, I'll show you what I've done anyway. I hope you guys are okay out there. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's Vinyl Friday as well. You got another one coming up this week, so do not fret about that. So yes, very busy week again once here on Flawless Rage 2. We've got House Flipper tonight and tomorrow night. We've got WWP on Wednesday, and Thursday it'll probably be something like GTA or something. So we'll see how we get on with that. But we are here, we are loaded in, and we are getting on with this. So let's get into it tonight, shall we? So let's go to the Old Port Warehouse, which I bought. And like I said, I have done a few bits to this. So let me show you. It's quite a nice place, really. It's got a lot of potential. Actually, it's got a hell of a lot of potential, this place has. Quite a bit of painting I needed to do. There'd be no way of getting this done in 2 streams if I didn't start it already. Still might need to do some off-stream stuff tomorrow or something as well. So there is that to it as well. But we shall see how we get on. You know, we are not been defeated yet. So let's get into it as soon as it loads in. Oh, dearie me. Right. It's been quite a warm one here today. So there we go. Right, okay, we're here. I've cleaned up outside. Some of the grass and some of the tiling has gone. That I'm not too concerned about. Now this, what you see here, was a garage, but I've taken it out for reasons. If we go into this door, which will be replaced, you'll see inside here it's all been cleaned and everything's been done. There is some paint work that needs to be done. Also, these ceilings were an absolute abomination. You can still see there's some work to do there. So that is what I think we must address first before we do anything else. It shouldn't take too long to do, I'm hoping. So we shall get into that. So do you know what? For that, I think we're going to need to buy some scaffolding. So let's grab some scaffolding. Where the fuck do we go for that? Ladders and scaffolder. There we go. It's been a long bloody day. What can I say? Right. Let's go for this one and see if that's big enough for what we need. I'm not entirely sure. I think we better go for a bigger one, you know. Let's go for... I want to go for this one, I think, if it'll fit in here, which it should do, hopefully. No, that is too big, apparently. Okay, we're off to a great start. Scaffolding big. Can scaffolding big fit in here? Yes, it can. Excellent. Right. Okay, so if we line that up, say... Fuck. If we line it up, say about here, and then we can see what we can do. Right, we'll get up to the top first and then we'll buy some paint. Oh, it is big, isn't it? Maybe we should have went with the other one. I think we're going to. Trial and error. We live and we learn. Right. Let's just get the regular one, then what we were going to have in the first place. It would just saved a lot of trouble if I'd have just tried it, wouldn't it? But there we go. That's the way it goes sometimes. Excellent. Okay, so we're here. We need to clean this area over here and make sure it's all good. And as you can see, up here, it's not very, you know, nice looking, to put it mildly. These windows I am actually going to go round and replace in a minute. We're going to get rid of these. We don't really want them. We're going to have other windows, but we're going to have smaller ones. But before we do anything like that, we need some paint. That is the most important part. We need some paint, and we need it now. And we need some white that we can just chuck there. get on our roller and just finish this ceiling off what I started. Because as you can see, that is actually quite dirty. Them rafters, though, them beams, as you can see, they can't be painted. Which is a little bit disappointing, I think. We just need to get that one bit right. The ceiling, then, is complete. Over there, we've got some dirt to clean off, but that should be okay. We should be able to get that quite easily. Right, let's get these windows sorted out while we're here. Also, yeah, we are going to need to paint up here, aren't we, if we think about it? Ooh, okay. Well, let's do one thing at a time. Let's sell these windows, all of them. And while we're here, we'll put new ones in. I'm only going to put, smaller ones in. We don't really need, too much of a thing going on here. So we could probably get away with... What do we think for windows in this place? I don't want nothing too big, you see, is the thing. One window? I don't know. Let's go for this one. Let's take a look at this one. That's a lot better, isn't it? Can we put a curtain up there, or will that beam be in the way? See, these are the problems that we face with this place. Let's try and put a curtain up just to see if it works. Can't hurt. There we go. I think blinds would be a better option for that, but we'll try it. We'll try the curtain. Now that's quite wide. Let's just try something like this. No, it'll let me have it. Right, as we can have that, that's what we'll go with. There we go, looking better already. Yeah, that does need some paint work. Okay, well, I might do that sort of shit off stream. So, yeah, but you can get the idea of what we're going for. Looks good, right? So, if I delete the paint, let's get downstairs done. Let's drop down. Let's have a look from there. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Okay. So, we've got a big area here that we need to transform. We do need to transform it. Let's do the floor work down here tonight, I think, and then we'll concentrate on the other stuff a little bit later on. Okay, so we have some wall here that maybe it needs to be there, maybe it doesn't, but first I think we should go out the back here and we should make this look a bit more presentable. Up here I don't know if we can paint either. So let's get some wall. No, we don't want that. We want fucking wall, I tell you. Okay, let's go in. No, 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 no. What am I even doing tonight? It's been one of them days. Right, okay. How are we going to get around this, I wonder? How will this look? Answer, not very good by the looks of things. What's going on here? Okay. Why won't that allow it? Oh, because that wall's there. That's not helpful. Okay, can this be knocked out? It can. Right, okay, we can do this then. So first we'll start again. That other bit there we don't need to touch, but this we kind of do. See, it's an old port warehouse, but we're making it into an actual livable home. Let's just knock it all out and start again. Glad I came on a few minutes early tonight now. Okay, let's just take all of this out. I'll turn it into one big room and then we can design it the way we want. Right, there we go. How far it'll let us take it. We only really need to take it to there anyway. Right, let's have a look. Okay, that's looking much better. We need to get rid of that, because that isn't needed now. I hope there isn't a gap there, though. Is there a gap? No, there's no gap, which is good. Right. Okay, I'm actually going to wall all across here, then. Okay. Like I say, we need to make it into a livable place. What's going on here? Okay, so we've got that there. That's fine. I don't mind that. We can work with that. Oh, can we? That's looking actually not like a bad idea. We could use that. We could actually use that. So we'll just keep the walled area there. Right, now when you come out, both of these are filled in. That's fine. That's what we're actually going for, believe it or not. So there is that. 2 bits of wall are stuck there, which we need to address. Got a second viewer. Hello, second viewer. Welcome to the stream. And you're gone again. Okay, so we know who that is. Okay, brilliant stuff. Well, kind of. Right, so this is my plan. Should it work? Probably not. We're going to put we're going to make a kitchen. We are going to go from this wall, and then we're going to make a kitchen and like a little downstairs toilet area. That's what I think we should do. So, if that's doubled up wall though, isn't it? Well, I'm going to go from the back part of it then. It'll just make it a bit easier to deal with. It has been a day and a half today. I hope your day's been alright anyway, guys. I really do. Excellent stuff. So now we have a wall all across there. Okay. So we need a door for the kitchen area, which we're going to put in now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll knock that out of there. Get all this, what we don't need, out. We'll quickly put them in there while we've got the chance and we remember to do such a thing. Maybe a little bit of paint is needed up there as well. Okay, so that is going to be our door to the kitchen. Okay. So it all depends on how big we want to go with the kitchen. I mean, we only need a little downstairs toilet, don't we? So if I say go from 1 there, 2, 3, 4, lovely. Knock that out. Come on, fall, you fucking thing. I'll get rid of it. I'll knock this one out as well, and I'll put it back. It's not really going to plan, really, tonight. But we will not be defeated. Okay, now we want that. So let's go and just plonk that in. Okay, so now we have one room built into two. And I'm just going to go from like a block or so in. Okay, so we can go all the way across here. All trial and error. Fix as you go. Do you know what? That is actually quite not level. Let's make it level. I'll get rid of that. Let's just put some wall there and make this level, I think. There we go. Now we've got a nice squared off room to use as a toilet area. Downstairs toilet. That's big enough for that. And here we've got what is going to be our kitchen area. So let's do the flooring before we do anything else. So we need a floor that's suitable for a kitchen, which is going to be a tile. And I would like to go with something a bit different that we haven't used before. That might not happen. So, I mean, it's called an old port warehouse, so should we do it like vintage style? We've got these diamond tiles that have got this like marbled effect on it that we could use for this. Let's put it down and see how it looks. That works. That's a really big kitchen, that. Huge. There we go. So that's that one. Let's do the bathroom while we're here. We will, of course, choose something different for that. Let's try and keep it a clean look if we can. What can we use for a clean look for a toilet area? Maybe that. Yeah, all right, we'll go with it. Okay, and then finally the living room area. Now we can't. We're going to have to put a double door back in here when we do this. But let's go with the carpet. You know it has to happen, so let's just not deny it. Let's go with blue. That's not the one I want. Where is it? Fucking hell. There it is. Let's go with this one. Really, I'm thinking I should have done the door first, but never mind. We will get there. 271 quid for that carpet. Fucking hell. There we go. Lovely stuff. So we now have an entranceway and a carpet and all of that good stuff. Right, take the carpet all the way up to the edge. We do need to paint this, but like I say, I'll do that if I can. Get some of that done off stream because there is a lot of work to do here. So yeah, we've got the space for it. We can definitely do the windows down here though, because these are going to go. They're old, they're dirty, and they're no good to no one. So you don't even have to have windows down the bottom, to be fair. You can always have them up top, but it's nice to have them down the bottom, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. So Let's see what we can find for it. Do you know what? Let's just use the same ones. We may as well just use the same ones. If we're going to go with it, we may as well go with it properly, right? So there's some there. I'll put windows either side. There we go. Got a nice space there for our big ass TV that's going to go in. Who's denying it? You know what's going to happen. Right. So we do need to paint that. But first, I think we should sort these doors out. I really do, in case we need to do a little bit more patchwork on the carpet. I don't think we're going to need to. Oh, hang on. We can do it a different way then, because it does delete it all, doesn't it? Okay, doors. Let's go with a simple door then. How about this? There we go. Nice simple door. Been put in. And it ain't too bad. The carpet does need a bit of a patch, so I'm glad that we did that when we did it. Just simply patch that up, and there we go. We've done it. There you go. On the outside, looks lovely. So there you have it. Right, so starting to actually look like a home now, which is nice. It's good. That's what we was after. That's what we wanted. I will do you know what? Let's go upstairs and see what we can do up there, because there's a bit of cleaning I saw that needed to be done up here. For instance, this nasty ass stain here. Get rid of that, and I got rid of that little bit there as well, which was nice. Okay, so you've got to ask yourself, well, what can you possibly do up here? Well, there's several ideas you can do up here. Let's see what we have. So this is clearly meant to be a bathroom. Okay, so that is what that can be. That's fine. Okay, this is meant to be a bedroom, but it's got a door up here because we do have a balcony area. So that's like I guess you could say that's like the master bedroom area. So this is going to be like the master bedroom, the big cheese, the head honcho of the house. But why don't we use this space and build another bedroom? And maybe we can actually get some painting done up here as well. Let's see if we can, we started downstairs. Let's see if we can get the the rest of, let's see if we can get upstairs actually done tonight. We've got plenty of time left before I usually say sayonara. So we'll line it up and we'll just go sort of like, how many in do we think? That should be 4. Okay, so then we'll just fill the gaps in. And you automatically have another bedroom. It's as simple as that, really. What more could you ask for? Okay, so what do we do first? Should we paint the outside here, or should we actually do the rooms? That is the question, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's all got to be done. So let's start outside here. And this I'd like to be like a wooden decked area, I think. I think that's how it needs to be. So if we go for some nice panels here, just some nice dark wood panels, we can put them outside here. Is that as far as that'll go? That is as far as that'll go. That's fair enough. There you go. Immediately transforms it, and we do have some dirt there to clean up, so we'll get that out of the way in just a second. There we go. Let's clean that dirt up. And you have a nice outside deck area, and up here needs some cleaning out here as well. See, I'm thinking here that mostly it's going to be the actual outside of this house needs painting as well, We've taken on a big ass task here, and I'm going to have to do a lot of work to bring it up. But I'm up for the challenge. It's a challenge every single week, you know, and that's what we like. I like to challenge myself. So, right, let's do outside here and get this all done, shall we? Lovely. Right, so if you're ready, let's do it. So first of all, one thing that we're going to do is get rid of these fucking windows. Get our window that we're going to have. And that's up high, but we'll pop it in regardless. There we go. We've got a new window there. Okay. New window installed. Lovely. Okay. Next up, we do have another window here that we could actually reach, to be fair. Can we get another one and put it in and be cheeky about it? Ooh, can we do it? You know what? I'll leave that one for now. Let's leave that one for now. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Right, carpeting. It's going to be a covering and grey. There we go. We might be able to change those stairs as well, you know. We should be able to. We could turn them into like a nice wood. This place is, you know, very, very dingy, but can you just appreciate how the light comes in here? I mean, hopefully the light will still come in here like this once we're done the bloody place, but, you know. Right, we need to do some painting, really, don't we? Okay, let's get the carpeting down. Go with a teal in this one, being the... It's a nice colour. It should work quite nicely in here. There we go. Teal. There we go. Carpeting is in this. This is going to be a bedroom. Why don't we turn it into a bedroom while we're here? What paint should we go for? Let's go for a lilac. Okay, only going to use one. It's not really... I don't think it'll take more than one anyway. Get around the door area. Very important. There we go. Get that done. Is anybody else getting pissed off with flies this summer? I know I certainly am. Right, it's going to turn out to be quite a nice room, I think this is. It's looking a million times better than it did this places already, though. You know, it's got that dingy vibe to it. I mean, an old port warehouse, well, that's clearly somewhere where they used to store boats and have, like, sleeping for places upstairs, probably like for a watchman or something, a guard or something like that. I don't really know. But it's nice that we have this place now looking a lot better than it did. I mean, it's looking a hell of a lot better than we did at the beginning. So much work to do, though. There is a lot of work to do. Make no mistake about it. We're going to need to really, really get our boots on to do this one. I'm going to need to get on this tomorrow. I really am, as well, to do some off-stream work so it can be, you know, this place has got to be, remember, completed and sold tomorrow night. That's a huge undertaking. But I have faith in our abilities. I really wish there was another way out of this fucker so I could put a different door in. I can't really put a door down here to go out onto the balcony. We need access to that, and this is really the only way to do it. So, let us... Can this wall be modified at all? That part can't, but that part can. I'm not going to do that then. We'll make it work to the best of our advantage. So let's put the bed over here. So let's grab one. Let's get a bed. Okay, furniture. Bedroom. Beds. No, it's going to be like the main big bedroom, isn't it? So we really want to start. Let's go for a swish bed like this, look. I'm going to keep it that colour as well. Holy hell, that's a big ass bed. Does it even fit in this place? Apparently so, but there ain't much room left. And a lot of room for our telly. We're only going to put a small telly in here anyway, so it don't really matter all too much. Let's just chuck it in on the wall real quick. Yeah, let's just get a small TV for this one. Right. I mean, even that as a small TV is still quite large, really, when you think about it. There we go. The telly's on the wall. We nearly finished there already, look. Right, we'll get the finishing touches done in a bit. Let's have a quick look at this bathroom area. Now, this is... Let's just, well, tile the floor. Can I be honest right now? I'm not feeling very confident about this one. It's going to be one of them, what gets done, done, and what don't. Just see how it goes. You know. It's so easy to do a smaller place. There are other places on here I'd like to do, but... Okay, so there you have it. There's the bathroom. We're not going to leave it like that, though. We're going to be painting this thing. We need to choose the... or should we tile it? We could actually do that, you know. We could actually tile this. I'll go with some nice white tiles on the wall just to make it clean looking. Also, we do need to take a look at that garden as well, if we get time to. This shouldn't take too long to do, hopefully. And we can move on to something else. It's just getting the place sorted is what it is, you know. It's a big place. It does need a whole ton of work, this does. I mean, you could easily go 3 streams on this. You know, if push comes to shove and we can't get it to a satisfactory way, I might even have to come back to this on Thursday. We shall see how we get on. I'll do what I can, though. Quite enjoyed doing 3 house flippers last week. But, you know, I want to bring you something else like GTA or something. I mean, I've got other games to play, obviously. I've got the other simulators. I do need to install a simulator as well. Because we might even do that, because I haven't decided what I'm doing Thursday yet. I'm very undecisive about that at the moment. Undecisive? Is that a word? Indecisive? Is that what I meant? I really don't know anymore. Okay. There we go. We nearly tiled this place already. Right. Okay, we'll get this done. Obviously, because of where the bathroom is situated as well, we're not going to have a window in it. But, I mean, doesn't that look a million times better than that did 5 minutes ago? You know, it looks so much nicer. And we already have a sink installed, which is nice. That's very good. But the toilet area, I don't think it's going to be there. The shower's going to be right at the back, because I think that's where the shower should go. We could put the installation parts in as we're here. We may as bloody well. We want to go installations. Yeah, for assembly. Shower. Okay, lovely. There we go. We'll put that there. We will unscrew it as well while we're here, so we know how we're getting on here. Beautiful stuff. Let's put this toilet in, which is just very simple. We're just going to put it over here, not too close to the shower. We'll put it like there, maybe just across the way from the sink, so it's got the convenience. So thankfully the sink was already in. Let's just actually buy the shower and put it in. We may as well. We're here. Baths and showers. I want to take a risk on a different type of shower. I want to put one of them ones in it, but I don't think it will fit because they're huge. So I might just have to go with the old classic mountable. But we'll do what we can. That's how it works. We also need to put some lighting in here as well. Now, with them rafters on the ceiling, them beams, that could prove to be a bit of a trick as well, because the sort of things we would normally use to do that kind of thing, well, we can't really use them anymore, can we? So it's going to be different, certainly. Get that in. Okay. Lovely stuff. Okay. And there you go. The shower is in. Now we need to do is put a toilet in. We might go with a different design of toilet this time to switch it up a little bit. More modern-ish looking. Only thing is, some of the modern ones don't look very good. A new take on an old classic. There we go. We'll put that in there. I really want to put that right there. There we go. Okay, let's chuck a light in here. We might be able to get away with something. I don't know what, but let's have a look. Lights. Ceiling lamps. Should we try and go with this? And where would we put it? There, maybe? Would that be okay there? Let's take a look. It works. We'll do it. We got it. Bathroom then is done. Let's put a door on. And yeah, you can see now it's starting to take shape as an actual livable space. Right, we have a bedroom pretty much done. We have bathroom done. So that's great. That's what we're going for. That's fine. We've got this window here. I wonder if we can put anything up that. I might go for blinds. It might just be easier to go for blinds here. But not any old blinds. Let's go for the nice blue ones we have in game. We might even be able to colour those as well, actually. Let's go for something a bit different. We could do a green. We don't know what colour the wall's going to be yet, though, do we? Let's go with blue. Stick with blue. Okay. Let's get them up and assembled. It's a nice house, this is. It's going to be, you know, it would be a nice livable space for maybe a couple and one child. It's got the room for it. So there we go. So there you go. That's what the upstairs looks like at the minute. That doesn't need too much doing to it. It just needs painting and all that good stuff. The only thing is, when we paint, do we paint one colour the whole thing? Or should we try and wallpaper it? That is the questions that need to be asked. Now, down here, out here's a garden area. Check out the garden. Now, you can clearly see it's been completely fucking totaled by, you know, all the stuff that was out here. So we're going to make a quick start on this, and we're just going to get rid of all of these paving slabs, because we've got to take it back to grass, and then we can do something with it at a later date, maybe. There we go. Just get rid of all of the old stuff. I mean, it's not necessary, is it? It's a back garden. It might have been an old port warehouse. What the hell is this crap? Is the grass actually dirty or something? Something's happened there. Something has happened, and we don't know what. It is indeed a mystery to us all. Right, okay. Let's get this done. There we go. So where was that fucking stain? There it is, isn't it? Can I squirt that and see if it cleans? It actually did. The grass is dirty. I never ever would have imagined that the grass would be dirty. Well, we're out here. Let's get our strimmer out and take out all of these weeds that are coming through. And then we'll work on that door to come outside here, which I might actually go for a slider. All this other stuff here, well, that can just be mowed. That's not a huge deal. And also I might keep the trees in this time as well. But we are getting there with this. We've got a nice drainage system there, so that's really cool. We've got some... Okay. Let's choose a sliding door and see if we can fit this thing in. That'll be to go out to the garden, because obviously you need access to it. So, doors. What can we have to go out to the garden? We could simply go with something like this, maybe. That's if it'll fit in. It actually will. Does it fit? It fits the space. There you go. I believe we've done it. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Oh yes. We do have a bit of carpet coming through there, though. That's not too much of a problem. We could always delete it and refit it right, you know. Oh, shit. There you go. Actually, if we do it like this, it should take that problem away now. And it did. It took the problem away from us. There we go. So there you go. We now have access to the outside of our home with a nice sliding door. Check that out. Okay. So the question still remains, though, doesn't it? What do we do with the upstairs? Now, we can keep the rail, certainly, but we could also put a wall across there. I'm not going to do that, though. It'll look fucking stupid. But I mean, you can clearly see there is still work here to be done. I don't even think we can... Oh, we can get that bit of dirt. Lovely. So we somehow need to get some lighting up here. We need to change out the window there. And these ones up here. Possibly put another one above there. I don't know if we will. I may even leave that how it is. So, yeah, right. We've got them curtains, haven't we? Can we still get access to them, or have they gone? They're fucking gone, they would have. Thankfully, we know which ones they are, don't we? I think. Right. Okay. So, I believe they was them ones. And we can simply fit them both sides. Get them assembled, get them in. You might think, well, is that going to be a pain in the arse when painting? It shouldn't be. It should be okay. We shall see. There we go. Make a house a home. Excellent stuff. Right. Okay, so we do still need to do this area and the kitchen down here. How long have we been going for tonight? We've been 48 minutes. Okay. 48 minutes and there's still a ton of work to do. In that case, what should we start? Should we start painting or papering? I think I'm going to have to go with paint because it's just going to be so much easier. But we need a colour that's going to work for the place. It needs to be a bright colour. But the question is, what do we go for? I don't really want to... I believe it or not, I don't want to go blue on it. I know it's a shocker, isn't it? I don't want to go peach because it looks like vomit on the walls. There is the sky blue, I will admit, there is that. The ice blue. I do want it so it's nice and just paint it up, though. We could always do a blue horizon. We think we're going to end up going with blue anyway, aren't we? Let's just be honest with ourselves here. Or should we go with the Indian Rose? Let's go with the Indian Rose. We used that on the last house, I believe, and it actually looked really nice by the time we was done. So we're going to go with it. We're going to put some paint all around because it needs all doing. Right, and we're going to get into this painting and see how we go on with it. And I also know what colour I need to use for the top half. Yeah, that'll work. It'll be, you know, it's an easy colour to get on with, this is. Yeah, so you see it only goes up so far on the wall. So we are going to need to get a ladder and paint this. So at least I know that now. See, that's how you get around it when you do the curtains are up. You can literally just paint straight away behind them. It's easy enough to do. And with all this paint that we have, I mean, we'll definitely get this bottom half done before we come off tonight, certainly. With all this paint, we can get this done, and we'll also have enough for the top half as well. It's going to be painted up to there, but then you could always... We could... I mean, we've got to paint here as well, and here, but would that take it all the way up? And should we do the same colour up? Well, but yeah, let's do the same colour up top. Let's just make it all one colour. We can always put some artwork on to, you know, liven things up a little bit. I think this was the main job I was a bit concerned about, the painting, but we can get it done. We will get this house done and do our damnedest to get this done by tomorrow night, so we can do something else on Thursday. But yeah, a quick reminder for you. You have got this and this tonight and tomorrow night, but please remember, you do have your WWP wrestling on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, I'm hoping to do a different game, hopefully GTA if I can, or maybe it'll be a simulator of some kind. We shall see. I do have one in mind that I'd like to do, a simulator. Okay. It'll take it as far as that tonight there. It doesn't paint the whole thing. That's not a problem, actually. And also, it's fucking handy when you paint on the stairs and it goes through like that. Well, not so handy if you didn't want it that way, but you know. Right. This bottom half of this is nearly done. There we go. That's the bottom half of it done. Almost. It needs a little bit more work, but I'll deal with that. But for something that looks so shitty when you first got it, it's starting to look a hell of a lot better. It's actually starting to look like a livable area now. I do want to just patch up that white. So let's just get some more paint. Just some white. Straight up white is all we need for this. Where is the white? It doesn't make life easy for me, does it, by having white on the corner? But there you go. Okay, we got some white there. It's just this little bit here I need to finish. And we might just also possibly maybe paint the kitchen a different colour, because that's not going to be tiles. Paint's just so much easier and it looks good. You know, you get a nice even look with it. There we go. So we're going to keep this Indian rose paint out. And we're actually going to give this kitchen a paint. Well, we've got the time. I've got an idea of what colour I'd like this as well. I'd like it to be... Where's that fucking... not that one. Is it that one? We could go with that, and what I originally planned, but where is it? Light biscuit. Let's go with something a bit. I'm sure there was a coffee sort of coloured one, weren't there? We could do a light cream. Cream, whatever the fuck you call it. Delic cocoa, or cacao, or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't want it like that. There is a beige, there is a light biscuit as well. Bright, I don't want peach, it looks fucking disgusting. That'll look disgusting as well. Light biscuit. We'll go with light biscuit. It's like a browny, beigey kind of thing. That's like the colour that people tend to have now. And we'll just put a paint it up. Literally just go for it, get it done. There we go. The more I get done now, the less I've got to do tomorrow. Or even though there is a ton of work still to be done. Question is, does the outside of the house, you know, do we paint it? I really don't know. The kitchen I'll try and get done tomorrow. I just want to paint it for tonight. But we can really have a nice kitchen here. It works quite well, actually. I'm actually quite happy with that choice. We do have a second viewer watching. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Don't forget to drop a like and let us know in the comment section who you are. I will say hello back to you. Okay. That is painted up, and that looks actually okay for a kitchen. Once it's got everything in it, you know, it'll look a lot better. Then you come into your living room area. Though I look at it, there is a little bit bubblegum pink, but we can set that, you know, tone that down with some artwork. That's not too much of a deal breaker, that. Also, we've also got this done out here as well. We just need to cut the grass, which goes back a bit of a fucking way, I will admit. I mean, we have an obscenely big garden here. So there is that. And we just look at the outside, see if it needs to be painted. Well, it could be. There's potential, it could be. As a matter of fact, we might fucking need to if we're gonna, you know, we've got these. I don't know, we might do it. We might panel it, we could do anything. I don't even know myself at the minute. You make this up as you go along. At the front, I mean, that does obviously lead to the back. There is all of this out here that could be taken up. Could be. I might put something else down here. I really, really don't know yet. But these, when you put things down on here, these tiles, oh, they're such a pain in the fucking arse. Do you know what? These damaged ones I'm going to take out. I don't think I'm going to... not going to replace them tonight, certainly. I'll see what I can do for tomorrow, though. Don't know if you can hear that. There is a siren going off in the background on the game right now. I do have one idea what we could do here. We can keep that pathway going to the door. Actually, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I will get rid of these tiles. I've had an idea, but you won't see it until tomorrow. That's if I remember to do it. Right. Okay, well, doesn't it, even just removing that tiles, doesn't that look a million times better already? Questions are to be answered. Do we paint this place? Do we, you know, what do we do with it? Do we paint it? Do we leave it like a brickwork? Personally, I think I could do with a coat of paint myself. I really do. But let's see what I can get done, and we'll also see what we can get done tomorrow night. I'm actually going to call it for tonight. We've done a lot of work here tonight. We will quickly revisit it. And she's in, Lady Pam. Hello, Lady Pam. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, this house is a pain in the ass. It really is. What can I say? But we're getting it done. We are getting it done. Slowly but surely, I will have to do some off-stream work to get this thing done, but we're getting there. So yes, I hope you're well, Lady Pam. Welcome to the stream. I might go for a couple more minutes as you've just come in. We do need to cut the grass out here. Actually, Lady Pam, you could help me. As a fellow friend of the channel, and also a fellow house flipper, do you think this place could be doing with a paint? Do you think we should paint this white out here, this whole thing? Lady Pam says, yes, I've been doing the mansion job offline. Oh, God. I feel you. No, don't paint it. Right, okay, don't paint it. So, well, that would save a job. I will fill in these bits that we did here, though, with some brick. That's all I'll do, though. Okay, thank you for your fellow input. I appreciate it. So, that'll save us a bit of work. Right. But it is getting there. I don't know. As Lady Pam's just come in, I'll take you guys upstairs and show you what we've done. Just put a carpet up here. Created a bit of a bedroom there, also with a door so we can go onto the balcony. That's like a master bedroom kind of deal. In here, turned it into a nice, clean-looking bathroom. This one isn't done. It's going to be another bedroom upstairs. And, yeah, I might even put like a little sofa out here, just like a little chill-out area kind of thing. Also, we're going to replace these windows. I've replaced 2 downstairs, replaced that one there, put the same sort of thing up here, but with blinds. Because I was thinking about the curtain poles, you see. I didn't know they'd fit in that little area. So we've got a bit of work to do, but we will get it done. I've seen someone putting grass deco in that wall you're going to brick up. Really? Okay. Okay, that's not a bad idea, but that sounds like quite a cool idea, actually, but I might just go with the brick. We could always try that in another place. But yes, I think I'm going to call it quits now, though, guys. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this. And yes, I appreciate every single one of you guys coming in and checking it out. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back on here tomorrow night on House Flipper. So be sure to, you know, be sure to join us then. But for the meantime, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow night. Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2. But for right now, guys, time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Cheers, Lady Pam. Bye for now. And yes, take care. And always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point of being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. Catch you in the next one. Until then, stay safe. And I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.